American single malt in the entire country.
That's right, Skin. Lineage was the first American single malt to be named to Whiskey Advocate's top 20 global list last year. In fact, Lineage took the double gold at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition and was also named best in class at Whiskeys of the World this year. So take the experts' advice. Get on board with the American single malt movement today and start with the best. Balcones Distilling, the original Texas whiskey.
NBA 75. We've seen slams, jams, and sometimes swats. And just when we thought balling couldn't get any sweeter, the game goes to a whole new level. Next level! Backcourt duos bring their signature sauce. Hoopers step back and pull up from logos. Captains of court show no mercy. So watch out for 75, because the game don't stop. NBA season continues on ABC, ESPN, TNT, and NBA TV.
In Texas, whether it's work or play, Ford trucks lead the way. Like the Ford F-150 with best-in-class available towing and payload. Or the Ford Super Duty with best-in-class horsepower, payload, and conventional towing. Ford trucks come with premium features that make the Ford F-Series America's best-selling truck for 44 years. And the best-selling truck in Texas. Upgrade to a new Ford F-Series today only at your Texas Ford dealer. Ford F-150 and Ford Super Duty. Built for Texas. Built for you. Based on 1977 to 2020 CY total sales.
What do basketball and banking have in common? To win, you need the right team. That's where Chime comes in. They're changing the game. There are no monthly fees, and with direct deposit, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early. Chime even provides fee-free overdraft on debit card purchases with SpotMe. And as the official partner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mavs fans already have Chime on their team. So if you're looking for a layup, open a Chime account today at Chime.com. Chime, banking that has your back. Early direct deposit depend on the payer. SpotMe eligibility requirements and limits apply. Go to Chime.com for details. Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services provided by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank, N.A. members FDIC.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Time now for the player of the game on the Eagle Mavericks Radio Network.
Well, after struggling to shoot the ball the first game and a half this season, Tim Hardaway Jr. broke out in a big way in the second half tonight.
As Doncic drops the Powell coming down the lane, left corner, Finney-Smith, touch it to Hardaway, down it goes!
Tim Hardaway Jr. in the second half tonight was 8 for 10 from the field, 6 for 7 from three, had 22 of his 25 points in the second half, helping the Mavericks beat the Raptors on the road tonight, 103-95. Tim Hardaway Jr. is tonight's player of the game. Now to tonight's NBA scores brought to you by Lexus. Let's get to the finals where the Cavaliers defeat the Atlanta Hawks tonight 101-95. Ricky Rubio, 23 points, 6 boards, and 8 assists. Pacers get Rick Carlisle his first win back in Indiana. They outlast the Heat in overtime 102-91. Domantas Sabonis, 17 points and 12 rebounds. Tyler Hero had 30 points and 10 rebounds in a losing effort for Miami. In progress right now, the Bulls on their way to a 3-0 start. They lead the Pistons with a minute and a half to go. 95-78. Nikola Vucevic has 15 points and 18 rebounds. Under 4 minutes to go at Target Center, Timberwolves on top of the Pelicans, 88-81. Karl Anthony Towns, he has 25 points. They head to the fourth at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. The Bucks on top of the Spurs, 85-81. Giannis has 14 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists. First quarter, Blazers have an early 9-8 lead over the Suns, and tipping off here in about 15 minutes, the Grizzlies in L.A. to take on the Clippers. Again at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, it was the Mavericks coming out on top, defeating the Raptors 103-95. We'll get the thoughts from head coach Jason Kidd here in just a few minutes, but when we come back, we'll bring you tonight's drive of the game right here on the Eagle Mavericks Radio Network.